Aloha! Welcome to Kihei, Maui. We're going to start our sweeping view of the beach showing the smaller of the two volcanoes that make up the island in the distance. Its name is Mahina, meaning House of the Moon. On the other side is the historic whaling town of Lahaina. It's probably the most popular visitor destination on the island. Walking Front Street and checking out all the stores and restaurants. And Lahaina Harbor is where whale watch, snorkel, and sunset cruise boats depart from. To the left of Mahina in the distance is the island of Lanai. Oracle software founder Larry Ellison owns 98% of the island. There's 2 luxury resorts on the island. You can take a commuter airplane to the island, but most people who want to visit the island take the ferry out of Lahaina Harbor. And the morning ferry has its share of golfers with their golf bags going over for a round of golf at the Jack Nicklaus signature course at Manele. That's the island of Kaho'olawe out there. It was sacred to the Hawaiian. When the Second World War broke out, the U.S. Navy began using the island for bombing practice. This bombing from ships offshore continued after the war, and protests by Hawaiian activists picked up seriously during the 1980s. There was no longer a reason to bomb their sacred island. In 1993, the U.S. Congress voted to end military use of the island, and they transferred the island back to the state. $400 million has been spent to remove unexploded ordnances off the island. When money ran out for the cleanup, 25% of the island had not been cleared. Tourism took off on Maui in the 1970s, and hotels and condominiums began going up all along the south coast of the island. This side of the island was most popular for growth because of all the sandy beaches and great unobstructed sunset views. Today there's about 80 condominium properties in Kihei. That's the Royal Mauian Condominium there. It was one of the first to be built.